Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too, like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me feel. Females who's the is always. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag, past the. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with my spit, lose consciousness.
Tell them where I'm from. I make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, get in with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit, and me on my way to Venice. LA got the people saying.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles and Chicago. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Davis. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Paul in at the point guard. Here's Shaq. Tries from 7. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Jordan. Dishes it to Kerr. 6 to shoot. Pass to Longley. Leonard with the steal. Pippen with the steal. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Left side, Jordan. Feeds it to Rodman. It's stolen by Davis. Paul kicks to Leonard. Inside. And stolen by Jordan. The 9-foot shot. The shot no good. Some solid D from Paul. Pass to Davis. Lots of room. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Longley is screen on Leonard. And taken away by Paul. Here's Davis. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Shaq with the screen. Paul kicks to Thompson. Nobody near Leonard. No good with the triple.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Jordan with it. Guarded now by Shaq. 5 on the clock. The drive by Jordan. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Thompson from long range. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The offensive rebound. Jordan can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here's Paul. And there's the pass to Thompson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for Los Angeles, Whiteside's checked in for O'Neal. Paul George comes in for Davis. And it's Lowry in for Chris Paul. Stolen by Durant. Davis dishes to Robertson. The wide open look for Durant. Good on the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Durant. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Robertson drives in. Durant, he's open. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. And it's 7 points for Kevin Durant. Thompson for 3. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Chicago. They're up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look. Look at Chicago's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their